Back again with the burn. We're heading to NYC. It's contractor day. We're not going to tell you who the contractors are because apparently the reps from Hilti and 3M watch these videos because they're contacting some contractors that we're friends with. So we know about it. So we're going to keep it hush-hush. We'll let you know what we're doing, but just not who with. The burn! John's Alefka, the burn! Bang. Quick stop on our way to NYC. It's a donut delivery time. We'll follow up on a detail. We're not going to tell you where we are again, because that would be crazy. So we're going to use a little code word. We're going to call this place Wichita. So we're in Wichita. Traffic. In this case, it worked to our advantage. So we hit some traffic. And we hate traffic, so we did a little shotgun meeting, follow up at a job site here. Again, we're not going to tell you what job site, but we had a quick shotgun meeting with the general contractor who was nice enough to provide us with a lead, actually. Yeah, so he said, we're getting ready to start screaming at the mason, so maybe you want to call this guy. Oh, what would it cost me? A couple donuts. The burn, I love it, the burn. There it is. Time to go. NYC, we're coming for you. Now it's your turn next. NYC Shanty, we know these guys. NYC Shanty. Metal shanties to meet the new code. Metal doesn't burn. Wood does. Don't forget that. You know, it's funny the way things work out sometimes. We had a little job site day. We wanted to hit a couple job sites in the city. Not New York City, New Orleans. It's called New Orleans, code word. And we hooked up with the NYC Shanty people. So made a couple calls with them. Now we're heading over to Brooklyn, and maybe we'll see their offices. That's why they call it the burn. Just keep going, baby. Bang, still in Brooklyn. We're all done with our meeting. I was so intrigued by the guy I met from New York City Shanty that I had to come and check him out. So we're here, and we're about to meet Sherry, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about NYC Shanty and why you should think about getting an all-metal shanty on your next project. All right, we're back with the burn. Who do we have with us?
Hi, how are you guys? My name is Sherry Swan, and I'm with NYC Shanty. We're an MWB certified company. We are the only 100% all-metal shanty in New York City.
And why would somebody want an all-metal shanty?
So our metal shanties are 100% metal inside and outside.
And that's now part of the New York City Building Code, right?
It's now part of the New York City Building Code. And I think what people are not understanding, because there is a space situation when you are doing construction, you have to have 30 feet apart of your shanties. But because our shanties are all metal and non-combustible, you don't need that 30 feet. Okay. So you can really stack one shanty next to the other. So
it's all about the code.
It's all about the code.
Bang, back with the post burn. I'm feeling that burn already, even at 5 a.m. in May. But let's get to it. Yesterday's word of the day, code. That's right, code. I tell people all the time. Firestop is not some pretty red caulk that you decide that maybe you're going to put around your penetrations. No, it's absolutely required. It's life safety and code compliance. So code. Who else? We ran into New York City Shanty, somebody that likes our stuff all the time on LinkedIn. We found him on a job site. We made some calls with him, but we found out that that is very much code driven as well. The New York City Building Code, we'll put that right there one more time in case you don't know. The Shanty Code says that you can only have a 12x5 built out of wood, and it's got to be at least 30 feet away from every other shanty. No one's got room for that. Anybody got time for that in New York City? So call New York City Shanty. Code. There it is. We also started talking about code words like Wichita, New Orleans, and we didn't give one to B-Town, but we're flattered that the reps from Hilti and 3M would watch our videos and call on our contractors. So we're going to keep it a little more vague unless, of course, we have somebody that's top-notch that wants to give us a great testimonial. Then, of course, we'll feature them on here. We don't have anything to lose there. Competition is good, keeps us on our toes, and keeps us servicing the contractors and our distribution partners. So I'm stumbling on my words a little bit, so I'm going to get back to it. My 5 km by 5 a.m. is in the books. We're gonna get a couple more miles under the belt because we're going back to the standard system. So there it is, the burn.